3 months ago, I dove into the details and relevant psychology about my issue with Tauforged shard drop rates. In the recent DevStream 167, and later clarified by Pablo on Twitter, this is being changed. Very simply, if you do not get a Tauforged shard of a specific colour, the next time you run that specific Archon hunt, you'll have an increased chance of Tauforged, 20 percentage points higher to be precise. This is a pity system which is individual to you, not shared with the squad. Your chance of a Tauforged is not affected by anyone else's, meaning you can get a Tauforged when someone else in the mission does not, and vice versa. Ultimately, in the worst case scenario, you would have to do the same hunt 5 times over across a 13-week period to get your first Tauforged of that colour. However, that only has a 3.84% chance of happening. Unlike my now unlisted video suggested about strategies and optimizations, there's nothing you can do in this update to further affect your chances of a Tauforged shard in any way. You may as well complete all the Archon hunts and pray that Lady Luck, RNGesus, or just good old Clem is on your side. Under the old system of pure RNG, the average person will get about 10 Tauforged shards a year, but this has risen to 20 with the new pity system stacking the odds. In a year, the absolute worst case scenario is having to do every hunt 5 times for each Tauforged shard, which would give the most unlucky person just 9 Tauforged shards and some built at pity moving into the next year. That is, however, beyond ridiculously unlucky. You have less than a 1 in a million chance of getting fewer than 12 Tauforged throughout a year. Considering that the average under the original system is only 10 per year, this is a huge increase. 99% of players will get 15 or more Tauforged shards, 80% will get 18 or more, 50% will get 20 or more, while less than 10% of players will get 23 or more Tauforged shards, and only about 1% will get 25 or more. Now I know this change has not made everyone happy. There are those who believe in pure RNG being the best option, and those who are only happy if it's made completely fair and equal for everyone. There's no settling that debate, so I'm bowing out of that one. You all have fun with that. If you really want to kick off a debate, consider that this has shown that DE is capable and willing to add in a system to both track your rewards and adjust your personal reward in a mission completely independently of the rest of your squad. I'm speculating here, but if we are able to have a system of bad luck prevention in one part of the game, without using a currency or token based approach, then it is possible to see this elsewhere too. Maybe one day. The main takeaway, however, is that we've gone from a system of potentially never getting a Tauforged to a system where, in the worst case scenario, it'll take 5 kills of the same Archon to get a Tauforged from it. The truly unluckiest player would need 75 weeks to get a full set of Tauforged of just one colour. That has a mere 1 in 12 million chance of happening. So tune in next week to discover how 50 players claim to have that exact issue.